Box.
One show?
Pardon? It can be, it's open, guys. This is open, guys. This isn't a drill. This is open. This is an open setup. Paint, we go in. It's focused only to the body. Somebody get out of the ring. Too many people in the ring. There's no goal first. It's open. There's no goal first. There's no skills. It's open. You're only going to want to see a paint. So my friend, if it's a paint on the upstairs, we're just working on that, get them shoulder pops up. And go right to the bottom, guys. I don't care if you have it. Go to the bottom, guys. Use your feet, circle out, make it movement. Have you seen one land hook to the body end? Done. Alright. So in a circumstance where you have somebody standing in their guard, how do you think you're going to get into their body like that? What do you got to whip off quickly? What's a feint you would use to get into the body with a hook there?
Yeah.
You could do a jab feint.
I would go to a shoulder feint.
Stands. Alright, so if my man's at that range there, and we're about to make an engagement, I'm going to go. Bang!
Okay.
Or the other side. I have to just put my head off the line so that if he throws out a missile at any one of those points, I'm ready to slip and get in under that elbow. Alright? Right. Now, why would I do that? Why wouldn't I come in behind the lead in attack? This is the type of movement I'm doing against somebody who has a high guard, who's very good at countering. Every time I throw a long range shot, he's stepping off and countering my ass with two. So I gotta go to plan B. I gotta get into that engagement piece on another option. There's my other option. Do we get it now? So everybody, after I showed you that, let's see it. Let's get in. This is not a drill. This is spar. Let's go. Much better. Step back. Last 5 seconds. God.
Stop that.
This right here, folks. The engagement. What's the first quick movement you do? Come on now, let's go. This is where we need to get better at boxing. It's not about just punching people. What's the first piece of movement? I seen the light bulb go off for this guy. Watch this. So he's going to do a step and then a step. So he's going to engage me with a foot feint. Watch this. Did you all see that beautiful piece of that? And each time there, he's ready to go. Watch. When he comes back over, if he sees this hook come over, he's ready for the hook. Right. See how easy that was? How far did he have to get under it?
Not very.
Right? He's already breaking my rib. He wants me to throw that hook in his back. If I throw that hook, I've exhausted everything. I got nothing here. He just, He's got the 3 lower floating ribs. Those are if you're hitting an opponent, you want to get them in the 3 lower rib points because those are the floaters. They're not attached to the rest of the muscle rib cage. So now down here, that's instant breathing pain. That sound that comes. Comes like a poor Ryan.
I made that noise myself, so I can't say
Yeah,
that.
now listen, folks.
Never a good
Get there, get there. The one thing I see a lot of us doing, and Jesus, this is where you're leaving yourself so open. When we're going to these shots, we're just not moving the feet, and we're just leaning. Just lean and try to hit me with the 500. Right, right. So all that happens is maybe one gets through on a quick snap, but I go like this. Now he's already exhausted. He's already lean. Like exaggerate your lean. You know what I'm talking about? Right, right.
Or I guess it's not.
Right, it's the one where you're really going in hard, but you aren't moving the feet. Who's doing that? I've watched at least everybody do it once tonight. Right. So that's where you have to be conscientious is, I don't commit to that punch. Be good. Right? And if you think you're good, be better. Alright? Don't commit to that punch. If you go and you know that shot's not there, whoop, set again. Start again. Because if you commit to it, 2 things. If you hit, you're hitting with no effect. You're just putting glove to a tap. And B, you're leaving yourself off balance and in a bad position. All right, switch partners. Let's go. Yeah, good. Wanna go?
Body shot, man.
Right now, here's your setup. The next setup you're doing. Anything with the lead hand, but the rear hand goes to the body only. Rear hand to the body only. You can do anything with the lead hand. Up, shoot, up, ball, up, jab. But this one to the back hand only goes to the lower. Backhand doesn't have to be all straight. Backhand can be a hook if you step to the side and you see a little chopper shot, it can go. But I want you below the shoulders when you throw the backhand. Do we understand?
Yep, yep.
Fox.
Go ahead. You want to I know that too. I think it's like
Oh, body, turn, good. Be mindful. And the lead hand can be double jab, it can be up shoot, whatever you need to do to close your range. I want to see some people getting some jabs through. Try to get the jab. Yeah, nice jab. Use your feet, Milo. Don't let them through with that, buddy. Close that range quick, pass. Step in, tickle. Nice. Turn that into a little left cross, or a little left hook. That's it. Step it down. Super line of attack, buds. Come on. Looks like you're doing a shadow boxing drill. Make contact. That's, if you're gonna do that step, it's gonna be moving, because there's nowhere to step over there to get a low right hand. That movement, that big step over, works well with a step over overhand, not in the body, unless you're going out to the body. Just so you know.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah. Work from both sides. Time. Switch partners.
I didn't even know either. I'm quite cold. They switch partners?
You wanna go around, Alex?
Folks, this next set, you You gotta realize, what was the key to making that happen? If you got reaching with your backhand, did you leave yourselves open to that jab? Damn right. And if you didn't eat a jab, then that means the person that you were in there with didn't do their job. If I get reaching with my backhand and that body and you don't have a punch lead hand on my face, remember, you could do what with your lead hand?
Anything.
Anything. So where's that big lead hook? Ha!
Sorry,
Alright? So anyways, folks, that's the deal, right? That's what I want to see from you folks. That's hand-eye coordination. That's reaction time. That's you winning a fight. You understand? Remember, this isn't just going out and out muscling these people and out hustling them. This is about looking good. So when you're looking good, that means that the minute you see that little point of me coming down to there, you're like, go ahead, throw that. So you see me do a little turn here, and then I went like this to go here, boom! He already had his reaction time, his timing me. His counter punching is going to be on fire. So when you're in those ranges, even if you're not a counter puncher, you gotta be ready to counter punch. Do you understand? That's what the point of these drills are. It's not to take turns and see who can hit each other and who can cut off and who can do this. That's your own defense to each of that. My point was I wanted to see who's using reaction times. Because ultimately, if I was in your shoes, you ain't hitting me with your backhand. I'm popping you every time. Right, so folks, we got new partners, yeah? All right. Long hands. If you do anything with the long hands, but anybody that's going to the body is going to be inside and it's going to be on the hooks. No big lead long shot because again, these are reaching too much. So I can do anything with the long hands. Bah, bah, bah. But if I come here, bang, bang. You understand? Let's go. This is our last tech round. Let's go. This is our last tech round. Only hooks to the body, Milo. Upstairs is anything you want, long hand. Stop. So look, you guys keep going. See you two. These are moving in front of each other. They're both moving this. And you're not throwing a punch when you see his hand move away from his face. You're not throwing a punch when you see his hand move away from his face. Make this work, folks. Even if you see the opening, you take it. You ever play the gopher game at the carnival? Gopher comes up and you whack it. When you win that game, you gotta be like, ah. I don't want to see either one of you in that range with your hands down. These are both taking stupid shots. Deal? Deal? If I'm in the range, one hand's here, one hand's here. Ha, 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 ha. Do you understand? All right. Let's go. Let's go ahead. Break that line as soon as you think he's pressing them at you. It's either a straight cross or a left, whatever you want. Throw something. As soon as you see him coming in, break him down. You gotta stop his rush. Move your head off the line. What's the purpose of hitting upstairs? To keep looking for headshots? Right. I'm watching this because they're doing this. It's called technical sparring. Stop complaining. Get down.
Got all your-
What do you want? Pardon? He's fine, it was an accident.
No,
Yeah, I know, you meant to throw, it's okay. Nobody, the text hard enough, the odd one is allowed like that. And it wasn't you sharp right back, as soon as you see him come in, make a move, get down, I need you to go to the bottom. Stop. What the fuck, you guys, listen to yourselves. Because they're breathing like wild men, relax. Each engagement these goalies are getting heavier and heavier instead of coming in relax. You not know what I'm saying? Right? It's only a matter of time for when you pass it out. Relax, man. Those same shots are there. Look, listen. Give me a little more output, folks. A little more tap. Don't be afraid to hit each other. This is not a YouTube. In the ring.
Yeah.
That's up. You guys, I want you to hit each other. Yeah, hit each other. Oh, time. This isn't a tech
Door.
This isn't like a little drill. I want you to hit each other. I want you to hit him with the ones, with the twos. When you go down to his body, I want you to turn and boom! When you hit her with a nice long jab, throw a nice long jab. That's the thing move from there. Okay, there you go. Pop. I got it? That is good. Get your water keys outside the ring. I'm finishing up with these folks here.
So you get some water, Joe?
Yeah, and then I'm finishing up with these folks and you guys are on there.
Okay.
Go. You guys get it. Breathe. Same engagement, same long hand. Get ready to go to your body. Get your knees. No need to rush when you get relaxed. Nice.
Whatever works.
Snap the jab, what you doing the thing. Stop. Very good. Right now. Bang.
My school is over.
Last 10 seconds in the ring. Work. Folks, I force scenarios on you like this because I watch you spar many rounds and you will do the same things in repetition. You do not put yourselves into any positions.
Yeah.
So listen, guess what's going to happen in your first fight? You're going to be put into 10 positions you weren't prepared for. Do you understand? So when you get into these situations where, all right, coach is telling you to only throw this punch, only throw that punch. That's nothing for anybody to get flustered with. These are situationals. I want everybody to hit each other just like a spar. But the deal is to work only that. Get that muscle memory in place. So then you see, okay, that jab you just had to avoid right now because you knew that's all they were throwing was lead hands. Bah, bah. When you have that same scenario in a fight, don't walk into the damn punch every time. Use your what? Feet. Followed by your what? Right. Followed by your what? Right. One of the last points of defense I want to see you using is a set in there high guard. That the minute you go set in there high guard, you've taken all your weapons and it's like put handcuffs on me and see if I can win a street fight. All right?
Yeah.
Now, is the high guard a bad thing? I love high guard, but use it on an active state. So come in high guard and you move with your high guard. Ah! So that you're firing in between punches on your high guard. I watch too many of y'all will take high guard in two things. A is don't sit. Sit means that I at least bend my knees so I can roll with the punch. A lot of us are just going high guard and tucking. Now when I tuck in a high guard, I'm in a danger zone. I'm a heavy bag now. So I need you all to stay active in those three things of defense. We've been working them since the first bell tonight. Starts with the what? Right. Followed by the head and shoulders. And as I'm moving my head and shoulders, I have an active hand in defense play. I do know that hands down defense is a thing. And I have worked with many athletes that do have that. But guess what? We are all at stages right now where we know that no matter what level you're at, one hand in defensive play is winning at international level. You watch the Olympics, right? Maybe 2 or 3 cats were running around playing that game. The rest of them were being very, very key, very selective. They were not risking their gold medals
Yeah.
on looking cool.
Yeah.
They were risking it on high performance, what's winning, and they had that nice sharp alert defense, nice sharp alert counters, nice sharp alert feet. Everything was sharp and alert, wasn't it? Right? So when that's in play, trust me, you're gonna remember what I'm saying right now. Have a hand in play. Deal?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get started. Everybody has some water? Okay, great. Folks, we gotta be out of here by 9 o'clock tonight, so let's keep everybody rolling, okay? First in, okay? Matty G, you're in first, let's go. Good, all right? Yeah, you, yep, 2 minutes. Bucks. Isaiah?
More than one, 2 to 3. Okay, so keep going. Make a press and be over in. Yep. Smart though.
With the lead hand, double it out, you're moving off that back step, Matty. Click the jab again after you finish it all off. You should be throwing the last jab on every exchange, Matty. That goes for everybody in the house tonight. Everybody should be throwing the last jab on every exchange.
You move the one loose. You put it together.
Feet, 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 followed by hands and shoulders. One thing that goes without question doesn't need to be said, but your offense is your defense. That's 2 minutes last time.
We both hit each other. Yeah. Out there.
You guys each got each other right in there now. You guys all good? You guys are good?
That was great.
Alright. I'll scream louder, louder next time. I'll scream louder, my bad. Tessa, Brandon. I'm sorry, I didn't say loud enough.
was waiting for the best.
Our bell's broken. If anybody know how to use Amazon, I'll give you my card right now. We need to order a new one. I just didn't want to do it tonight. I'll give you my phone, we'll do it. Alright. Ready? Bucks.
Yeah, you can just put in like a debit
Yeah,
card.
I know how to do it, but I'm tired. Gil, I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna bother you, man, but we gotta order, I'm gonna order the one that can go up in minutes too. We're gonna have some MMA people joining us, they have one that can go up to 5 minutes on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing, it's got the 3 buttons on it, they're real simple.
Yeah, not good for when Christian like.
Yeah, that one does, but it's hard to hear. I know both is.
That'll be good for Christian towns and stuff.
That's right, buddy.
And you said more MMA people?
Oh, I'm just saying if we're having MMA people, you know. It's nothing we're advertising.
Cool.
That's a nice head movement, follow with feet, but let's make the action on the volley now. Come back in, there's the 3 feet, right, off to your right, foot into his back foot. Brandon, you should be trying to shut that down with long 1s, step off 2s, come up with a 5. Step over your lead foot's gotta be over hers. Hop, hop, step over. So when he starts delivering, hold your feet and use your slip, slip. Do the Charlie Kavanaugh slip, slip. Let go over each shoulder. So can I stop and say something here? So go to your scenario. Go outside on him with a couple slow-mo punches. Right? And then stop and hold that position. You went to the inside. You slipped to the inside to avoid the right. You avoided his right. You just slipped. You didn't move your feet. No, you stopped moving your feet. Go back to where you were. He threw his right to you. And you slipped. Very nice. Right? That's where I want you to get real comfortable. Roll his left hook that he threw. First, slip the right. Roll the left hook. If you don't see anything there, right? He threw another punch even. There's 3 slips you could do, right? So that's the point. Now you light him up. When he's hit air 3 times and you're comfortably slipped 3 shots, light him up. All right? Time. Stay in test. All right, Milo, you get your gloves on. All right. Okay, you get Matty G's in, let's go. Matty G, you'll stay in for a double. Box. Put your gloves on, Milo. Your glasses, go. Contact. You work on that.
You alright?
Curtis doesn't stay. How is it? Blurry or? Oh man, so when do you see the punch? Yeah.
And he's focused, I want him to make my name. If I don't see him, I can.
Start moving. Move. Yeah. My man's blind. Isaiah, you ever seen what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you're there, boom. Right, but it's that nice little relaxed move. That's why I say for you. It doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be like, oh yeah, man. It's that nice relaxation, you're in that nice relax. We're just on the outside like that. Under my cross, under my left block, just like that. Just moving the post and slippery. All you're doing is moving a fraction ahead of the punch. Seems like shoulder moves, you already have it. Seems like shoulder moves, you already have it. So remember, the fraction is, if the hand is out, it might be too late. You have to move when the shoulder is, then the hand's out. You're already moving, right? Bam, 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 right? The shit you already know, but let's make it sharper.
Yeah.
Let's make it sharper. And when you do time. Taxi, come out with me. Maddie, you staying in. Isaiah, you're in. There's water here. Box. We're gonna work on this. I seen this little one. It's over here. Okay. Just see the right angle. You're here. This nice little. Alright, might be another little. This way. Stay there. Now get great. Just like live and stuff.
Yeah.
Some as opposed to the herky jerky, right? Which you don't do, which sometimes herky jerky's too quick.
Yeah.
Heads off the line, Maddie. As you punch each punch into that line, fit to the pine tree. You gotta come off on a branch. Come off on a branch. That step's not on. Stop. So we're gonna start scratching that one from you.
Yeah, okay.
That worked a few fights ago, but it's your feet aren't balanced when you're doing it, and you're leaving your head on that line. It's now becoming not a good move for Manny. Manny, you've got 10 other moves that are way better than that one.
Okay.
All right. So I want you to come up with in the next week for me another set, then you can give me that same off the line movement that you're achieving with that,
Okay.
without that one. I
Okay.
know, he'll come back to me, you watch. He'll have that all straight there. See what I'm getting at though? That's what happens, we get advanced kind of moves, a move that works for us at this level doesn't work for us at this level. Break the line down, there you go, Maddie. Speed is your friend. He's trying to counter you, so he's using his reaction time, so you gotta slip and do a movement. Slip, punch, punch, move again. You be Trayvon, you're the Trayvon here. You're the speed down the line and move it. That's it, last 10 seconds. Right? Feet. Back. Put him. Bing, bing, Trayvon.
What, we don't?
Oh no, that's saying a code word. You guys went all fucking weird. I said Trayvon.
I heard big name.
Yeah, that's another code word. Yeah, there ain't no bells. Bing bang is what I'm saying. Bing bang. I mean like just get on that bing bang forward foot.
Okay.
Get on that forward foot. Bing bang. Yeah. Bing bang. Bing bang. Start collecting.
Okay.
And then when I said Trayvon to him, that's something he recognizes. What does Trayvon mean?
Hard punch it down the middle.
Yeah, he got that explosiveness down the line. He don't think, he don't hesitate. He just goes like, wah, 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 and then he's off again. Yeah, he's good. He's a kid from Rival. They got him all over the commercials, doing underwear.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. But he's not a machine. He's beatable, you know.
Yeah, of
it's
course.
just- But I like things he does, and
Yeah.
there's Matty fought him, and we like them.
Yeah.
We like a couple things he did. So when I say that, Matty, you got what I mean, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Trayvon, ba 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 ba. Yeah, you're not gonna try to outmatch this guy. He's got that extra experience.
When I'm
So.
opening it up down the middle though, what is it that I'm doing, that I'm getting like picked when I'm opening it up down the middle?
Yeah.
Is my head staying on?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
right there.
Yeah.
Just like dip in, slip in, roll in.
That's right there, baby. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
C'est bon.
And your feet to advance.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. Isaiah's eyes are on your head, man.
Yeah.
Boom. As soon as you make a movement, just like what we talked about. What's the thing you're all supposed to be doing as soon as you see the movement? We just talked about that. Hitting that gopher. All right. Great. Isaiah stays in, Maddie's out. You're in Curtis. Relax is key here. Not rushing yourself on your lead foot. So when you do get the lead hand going, just like you just showed Maddie, just get your head moving off of it, okay? He's not gonna pelt you apart, all right? But he is gonna hit you if you give him anything stupid, okay? All right, box. Maddie G, how you just did that, is where you want to be there. At the very end. You just did it. No, we sell them. We sell them, yeah, for $40. And they got, you got mom's got the Rival. That's what you want to spend. Definitely not around town, like. So see that little steps there? Those are your little shoulder steps. That's what I was telling the show you earlier. You watching that?
Oh, yeah.
That's the little step, step, step. But you can't do it when I'm right here. I can't do it here, just they can hit me. But if I'm here,
Right.
and then I make a commitment. Push off any one of those. Look, it could be here, push, it could come back to this. If it's here, it could be here. So you make a decision on where you want to go. But it's
Yeah.
called just making movement
Yeah.
instead of just standing here all the time.
Yeah.
Curtis, so touch high. Right. Go to his body. No need to back off, Curtis. You're making the front foot. Under the elbow. Put them together, buddy. Keeping defense in mind. Keeping defense in mind, yeah. Nice. Under his elbows. And time. Good work, Kurt. Alright, great. And in your end. Ups. Okay. Her name wasn't there. The girlfriend, she wasn't there. Yeah, the girl was there. She was there. One that got cut off. What's her name? Really nice girl. Really strong. She appears strong. She's the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, the blonde. Remember the game when she lost, they captured her face?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do
Poor
remember.
thing.
Yeah.
Brandon, you gotta break the line just like you do Maggie G and then make a movement. Can't walk in on them like that. Already there breaking lines, punch move. It's a short, small ring, so you gotta be fast. Nice. Nice. It's collect overhand, pop, pop, move. Move. Time. I'm gonna say something, don't move, you're not done. When you got that type of a guy who's becoming aggressive like that, you ever see those guys when they're just relaxed, kids, you know? You almost got a box light on the back foot and get ready to snap those shots off quick and purposeful. And it's almost like you pop, pop, it's cat boxing. You know what cat boxing is? Alright? Okay, the kicker is because the minute you try to stop and hold on to the ground and things, he's a little stronger than you on the inside. He's walking you down. So you collect, and eventually what happens at the end of that fucking round, part of my language, you've scored the higher score because he's walked into your punches.
Right.
When you notice that they're a little stronger in that sense, you don't want to try to stop and muscle them out every time. Because there ain't nothing worse than when you get a guy that you crack and then he didn't have no effect.
Yep.
So you're like, alright, I'm gonna outscore you, alright? I don't mean slap punch. I just can't give you that visual is all I'm trying to tell you. It's a hit quick. It's a hit quick as you pop them back. I'm hitting on the back step and I'm moving and I'm not staying and allowing him to get his shit in. Alright?
Yep.
Now finish strong. 45 seconds. Does that make sense? What's her name? Was there?
Lola, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
That's elevations. This is what I'm talking about. Everybody can do that. All it is elevator work. Already moving, Brandon. Don't let the instinct to stand and exchange kick in. Pick your game plan. Pick now. 6 feet. Move. 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 Long. Move. Nice. Fine. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's it. Right? How much different that was for you. That was so much better.
Yeah.
Instead of just planting and engaging. He's not the guy you want to do that with. Right?
Don't worry.
Alright. Great. Out of the ring, both of you guys?
Yep.
Cass, you're in. You're in. Now, this is open spars. Cass, you likes to open spar. Trust me. Are you okay sparring the female? I should have asked you. You okay? Yeah, okay. Good. Good. Cass is funny, fine with punch in the male. Yeah, alright. So.
Got a couple of good shots at the end there. Just that volume. Yeah, it's the volume. The heat is on. I had to do something. Oh yeah, for sure.
That's gotta be his friend though, right?
Oh yeah.
That's gotta be his friend.
Yeah.
When you gotta use those faster hands.
Yeah, exactly. It's quicker, right? I'm always used to being the counter guy, so right. You got a good combination of like counter fighting, but then like pressure Thanks. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll check it. How you doing?
Thanks. Don't be the ones caught up.
Yeah, I would share with that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure. Where do you normally train at? Nothing right now. Here, most of the time. Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, you don't wanna tell our guys walking you down.
Yeah.
You can if they're like, I think kickers, how box a guy his weight category.
Yeah.
But in your own division, you can find a guy who just has one.
Just different.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, for the
It's
picture.
harder, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not always gonna beat that.
Yeah. It's like Joe was saying, it's good to be resilient because like you can't install mass on one tool, you can never, right? That's what we good for a long time. That way it was being like long and fast. Right. But now, getting more power, right? Kind of more around. Yeah, no, yeah, it's good though. That's what made you better, right? That's what gets you there for sure. More well rounded. Yep. See, long not even my style. What did you say? Long shit's not even my style. I think anymore. Not that long. Really? Yeah. I'm gonna 72 inch. Okay. Nice. No. I didn't. Yeah. I go long torso. Same. Yeah. Yeah. Probably the same.
Step out for a round and come back in, okay?
Yeah, right, the same side.
Stay
I know.
Okay.
I know.
You're in.
You gotta get
I know you'll be in next.
Yeah.
Fox. That's that mindful shit. You gotta be mindful of when you want you in contact. Quick sit, man.
Right.
It's gotta be slow. See, that's the shit in strength and conditioning.
Yeah.
You gotta be working on those quick explosions, right?
Yeah.
Everything's explosive.
Yeah.
Everything with the man ball on the, everything's high. Send it high. Wah!
Yeah. Exactly.
Wah! Load that up there.
Yeah.
That's speed, man.
I find one thing, like, sometimes I almost like can't always fully relax, and then my mind isn't doing it like it should, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, and then that's how I can get caught. Right, I'm just trying to like, kind of slow my mind down, so when you stay, you break off the lot. So when you take it, just hit it once. Right. So okay, it's the same. Then you already replay the second move. Yeah. Right. Okay, then one step ahead. You kind of set in place. I know, it's kind of like I'm not really thinking too far ahead. Thinking more of a rush. Right. So if I do make a reaction, here, you just put me with the shoulder from there, you know what it is. You can shoulder back where you want. Yeah. Now you can jump in. Right. Yeah. Just go see that once we start firing. Just kind of like, alright, let's see who's stronger. Muscle. Yeah. Alright, so I'm looking at you and going to get that range. Yeah, I'm gonna come in with the rear out, I'm gonna do a game change, cut it by itself. Alright. Cover behind. Right. Right. I make that move, I'm doing that. Yeah. Now I'm ready to get that. You're going back on. Take out your line. Yeah. Alright, switch in the new lane. I'm finding occupying my brain with those things as worried or too much easy worries. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, really, it's a guy still, and then, not so bad now, I'm kind of more like conscious, like, I can when I'm like, back on the ropes, that's all I'm trying to, just trying to, like, okay, I'll do it, I'll kind of think about it once in a while. Just like, you know you want to move, yeah, you see it coming, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Start to put yourself in some area. So like I said, that mental. You prepare yourself to the same time. And reach forward.
approach you to. Right now, one is on the ropes. So if you're on the ropes, right, Matty G can do two things right now. Matty G can get into a stance where he just freezes and lets Tess size him up. Or what Matty G can do is stay in stance, get low, and he can, Tessa wouldn't crowd herself that much. Step one back, there. So from there, he's gonna wait until he sees Tessa throw that lead jab, and he's gonna give her his back shoulder. And he's gonna use the same drill we just practiced earlier. He's gonna check off. Right, and that's Matty getting off the ropes, a piece that he controls. Same for you, Tess, in the lefty stance. What we need to do in those situations is not over-occupy our brain with the thought of what they could do to us. Just keep it simple. Remember a drill. Just remember a drill. Remember back when you had your first few fights, it's just remember how to catch a parry, throw a jab. Simple shit, right? Well, we still do that. It's just now instead of faster, heavier pace. So you're sitting on that rope, bait them out. Put your head to an angle where you want them to throw. So if I want them to throw to my back shoulder, I'm gonna lean down this way, and I want him to send that back. So if it's orthodox to orthodox, Matty, look at me, right? If it's orthodox to orthodox, I'm gonna sit here, I want him to send that cross this way, thinking he's gonna come across my chin. He's not. I'm too good. It's easy, but you gotta have that mindset, don't you, Tess? Right, so when you're there, so all I mean, I'm gonna take this shoulder, and I throw this shoulder behind me now. As soon as he throws that, push, 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 push! And I'm off the friggin' line. Right? But I have to bait him out.
Yeah.
These are things you gotta do. What's another nice little one that we like to do, Tess? Get on the rope, put your back to the rope. Get in again, high guard, but sit your back knee down. Get down nice and low. So all of a sudden, what's gonna happen is she's gonna bait him out. She's gonna wait until the opponent throws that long lead left hook. She's gonna maybe make Matty think he's got the lead left hook. Soon as he throws the left hook, she's under it, and she's gonna go heel toe right on through. Down low. Right? Seems easy, doesn't it? But it is easy. All she's doing is reading shoulders. If anybody's any good, two things are gonna happen when they get you on the ropes. They're either gonna crowd you and try to smother you because they don't know about range, or they know about range, and they're gonna hold that little bit of distance. And if a boxer knows about range, which is good for you if you're on the ropes, you might say, well, that doesn't make sense. It means I can get punched in the face. Yeah, if you're not paying attention, yeah, you're right. But if you're doing what Tessa just did, she found herself on the ropes. She just got a little smaller. And all of a sudden, she just was waiting until she seen that one punch come. She didn't. If it was on that side, she would have went that way. Right? So if I'm an orthodox and he throws that big hook on me, all of a sudden, how am I getting under? I gotta now put my shoulder into him, right? But the first bit is I gotta now take my hands, I've gotta be relaxed, I'm on the ropes. As soon as that hook comes out, I gotta put my shoulder right up underneath his armpit. My foot steps over his foot. It's called a step over. So those little things there, if I know those are the moves I'm doing, I don't care about thinking about 10 other things. All I'm doing is just gonna say which one of those two things. The biggest number I like to think about is 3 when I'm in a fight. I don't like to think of anything higher than 3. My brain can handle 3 things at once. Do you understand me?
Yep.
So if I can think of one of those 3 options to get off the ropes, all of a sudden I'm not giving a shit about how hard or what he's doing to me. Deal? Deal? Alright, out. You're in. Milo, you're in. Bucks. Maddie, have you and Isaiah had an open round yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Gil, have you been in yet? Okay, you're in next to Brandon.
Hold this center.
What's up with this glove? I can't see.
Wait.
Alright. Man, I hate laces. Have I ever told you guys that?
I heard that before. We're starting to get the hint. Yeah. Sometimes every day.
So on those nice relaxed movements, no, don't look at me, I'm talking to you. So on those nice relaxed movements, throw a punch after each slip. Right. Right. Yeah,
To the camera.
everybody.
Where's that right here? Behind that double jack.
Is that your V double part all messed up? Off the Miller Avenue? No. There's a V that looks like yours.
There you go.
Right hand side down by the
All
marina.
day.
You know where Charlie lives?
Yeah.
Like right two houses up, right on the corner. There's a V up there. Nice natural reaction from both these, looking good. Nice, Milo. Where's your chin, Milo? Look through those eyebrows, baby. Last 20 seconds left. He does, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Where you want to be, get out of that corner. Yeah. Stop, go back to the corner. Go back in the corner. Milo. A, pay attention to where he's at. So right now, you're stuck in that just punch him mode. I want you to get out of that mode. Pay attention to where your guy's at. What do you want to do if you got a guy in the corner? You're not going to just be able to walk in front of him. So go back to where you were. First thing is called make my hips wider. So get in front of him and make yourself wide. Get down low, wide. Now that's where you want to be. Now, when you're in the corner, I see you jump out and try to clinch him. I seen that. Okay, well that's not going to work until he throws a punch. Because if you just jump into a clinch, you got lucky Milo didn't know what you were doing. If that was me, I'd have hit you. Right, AJ. It would have been just like AJ and freaking Dubois.
Yeah.
I told you I met Dubois, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, Charlie sparred his sister like 6 rounds. I showed you the video,
Oh,
right?
really?
Yeah, we
Oh,
met her,
yeah.
yeah. Her coach was pompous and stood at the corner and said, "Who's gonna spar my girl?" That's when I was like, Charlie.
That's the guy who knocked out Joshua you're talking about?
Yeah, I met him.
That's wild.
So listen, what we're gonna do is right now is I'm gonna say, take it 6 inches back, Milo. I don't want you to just wing in punches. I want you to touch on the lead hand first, give him an opportunity. Okay? From there, you're going to start to read his shoulders. Pretend you have great vision right now. Get nice and close your window. And now, from there, where's your feet going to go? When you go under and you put a shoulder into him, that back foot of yours has to cross over his front foot. So get down a little low. Boom. Yes. From there, now heel toe turn. No, you're not going to get to walk him out. He's too strong. Heel toe turn. Just turn. No. Yes. Wait.
just like.
Yeah. You just go. Hang up. Hip. Just flip your hip. Hip. No, you don't need to touch him at all. So you're down. You get under. Get low. Yeah. Get low. Get low. Step your back foot right over his front foot. Yep. Now flick your back. Bang! Oh shit. Yep.
No, grab him. Just.
Well, the minute you grab him, you wait. The minute you grab him, now there's a weapon gone.
Okay.
Right? That's like I walked in with 2 knives, but then he took one hand behind my back. So I'd rather have 2 knives. All right. Go. Get there. No, don't just fight again. I want this. This is learning. Get in there. Box. Get out of there. Do it again. Get it wrong. You fucked it up. Let's do it again. Back foot over. Put your back foot over. That's the lead foot. Time. That's your lead foot. Go back. I want your back foot over. Take your back foot. Yes. Yes. And then as soon as you do that, attack. Wait. Right. That's how you get the fuck out of it. Right there. This person's gonna do it at your own level. You're gonna make yours and know it's a lot different. You're gonna be more powerful.
Hold it.
Nice, Milo. Long again, Milo. And time. Time. Good round, you two. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. Very happy. Good work. Good work. Good work. Get out of there. All right. Get in. Box. I'm going to be happy with that. relaxed yourself a little, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't wanna be too tight.
Alright, well, that was just one round though, man, just so, just, don't take all your gear off and shit, just, stay relaxed, you look very good though. One round at a time. Stop for a sec, Gil, you don't get hurt, baby, very tight, baby. Where we at? Listen, put a little song in your head, what do you like, come on, what do you like, give me a little beat, what do you like? Ah, there it is, I see you, I see you. Alright. So right from there, look, right from there, look. But look, right now, this is what you're giving me. You're giving me that old English style box here, going like that. Okay? And I wanna see you get loose and light, okay? Brandon's not gonna pick you apart, don't worry. But Brandon will hit you, okay? But I need you to get relaxed and light in your shoulders. Look at, get that hit, get in your head. Okay? Because right now we're stiff and we're turning again, baby. Alright, relax. Box with me now.
Yes, your mom's like menacing and standing in the window.
Pardon?
Your mom's like standing in the window.
Standing in the window?
Like, that's what the Russian parents used to do.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
We did, we had parents in Russian and they kicked them out. Andrew. Maybe that's the end of your round.
Okay. Thank you.
I didn't say get loose with your hands down. Hit him when you see that shit, Brandon. You're gonna hit him now.
Good.
Not too hard. Now just get them nice mix in. Gil, you gotta understand we gotta stop being nice times now too, right? Now I need you now. Give me this side. Take a breath right now. Look into your nose. Up to your mouth. Look at him right now. Look at him. In your stance. Look at him. Alright. Gil, look at him. Right, yes. So right now, just give me this. Look. Relax. Look at him. Do this shit, please. Alright, now right from there, alright, relax, there you go. Right hand on your face. Now snap your jab. Right,
Oh,
geez.
Good girl, girl.
Option open. Other hand opportunity for you to work your feet. Get that breathing, let's lighten the breathing up. Float again, float, float. Just like water. Just like water, float. Brandon, not the time to use the overhand. I'll give you some rounds here in a minute. High, low, Gil. Step in, baby. Come on. Talk to him. Is his window open, Brandon? I'm seeing the back of his head. Is his window open?
Yep.
Talk to him. Close your window, Gil. Bend your knees, Gil. Snap your jab up, Gil. Right up in the middle. Yes, Gil. That's it, baby. I'll give you 10 more seconds if you can breathe for me. That's it, Gil. Time. Gil, wait at this side. That's the turnaround I need. Can you give me that the next round? You know what I'm saying? See how relaxed your shoulders got? And then turn on me. Only thing we gotta work on is everybody can hear it. What are we hearing?
Breathing.
Alright? You're gonna get much more effort from your shot when you have the air and oxygen figured out. Okay? Smile. You having fun?
Yeah,
Alright, if you said no, I was going to kick you out. Alright. Breathe it. You alright, Brando? Alright. Matty G, you're in. We're doing another cycle here after this, okay? How you feeling? Give me some more rounds?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alex is patiently waiting like a gentleman. Alright. All I say is I'm kidding you off because you're all giving Alex a run. He's waited all night, he's fresh. Bucks.
Remember to move, but, yeah, I heard it, yeah, good, well, no, I heard it, yeah, your point, good. Yeah.
That's that movement, man.
See this?
One slip, one roll, return. So you gotta stay relaxed, so high, get your hands to do it. You didn't need to move. Hold it. Stay relaxed, get a little low, get a little low. Get in there. Stay right in there when you step in. Right there, that's where you're at, right there. Yep, stay there. As soon as you see that, give me that roll out. Make him want to throw a lead hook so you can roll under it and return. Oh, we'll figure that out. That's what you gotta do, Brandon. You gotta piece the volume like that. Now get that right back, man. If that was a fight, you get it right back. Get it right back. Pardon? Oh, yeah, it's quick. You can load up, you look for an opportunity with volume. Volume, smart. Smart energy, focus, stick it together with three people.
It's just like,
30 seconds.
like, just like, think about, like you said, sing a song.
And your knees. Find some range, Brandon, walk that one off. Don't go into an engagement if you're not. Time. Listen, anybody in the room, if you take a shot, a body shot, or anything, what do you call it, your nose? Any shot, if it's across the chin, if it's across the belly, no matter what, if your faculties are not feeling 100, don't let ego make you jump into another engagement. That is your time to get onto that little bit of a buffer and have your faculties back. If you go into any exchange with faculties not here, it's dangerous. Do we understand?
Yeah.
Alright, Brandon, can I use that as an example? Okay, Brandon and Maddie were having good exchanges. Maddie needed to slow Brandon down, so he went to the body. He got a good body shot in. It landed flush. I seen the effect. Brandon, I could see the effect in your face. What did your brain make you do in that situation? Instead of getting a buffer, what did your brain make you do?
Fight mode.
Brain went to fight mode, and my man jumped right back on the gas, and he jumped back in. And what was what was you met with?
Counter body shot.
And another body shot. Because a guy who's throwing body shots, when people are looking at him, there's people that are especially, that's their shots. They know what to do with them. When they know they've made good contact, they will target that area. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. It's like if I've taken a knife to a Zodiac boat, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not going to go to the other side and poke another hole. I'm going to keep going on that area until I got a good sized hole. So all I'm trying to say is go back to shit. I have good volume on the outside. That shot gave two things. Don't let me know I hit you. Don't let me know. All right. And second piece, don't jump back in like that.
Yeah.
Matty G, you got to lighten you up on the outside. If you're gonna make those body attacks, I like that.
I was falling all over my, I don't know what.
That's all right. That's all right.
So I'm stepping and I'm going like this, like I'm falling.
I think it's because I've asked you to stop doing that one move, and maybe you're thinking too hard about it. We'll talk about it
I'm
more.
not sure. I'm just slipping and
Having
sliding. I'm
no,
having
the
fun.
canvas is a shit canvas.
It's nothing to do with the canvas. It's all on me.
Yeah. But can I use you as an example?
Go ahead.
So my man was getting on the outside, Brandon was getting the upper hand, I'm putting 2s and 3s together. Maddie was like, shit, his head wasn't moving like he likes to get it going. So my point is this, his response wasn't the response I want to see. You got the effect, just so you know, you got the result now, you got the result you needed. That was perfect. But it may not have gone that way because you gave what type of a response?
Not a smart one.
No, don't worry, it was the same, it was a Logan Walsh response. You gave a what response?
I'm not sure.
It's an emotional response. You're frustrated. You're like, shit. Yeah, you're pissed off. My man just hit me with 3 punches. I'm pissed. I know I can hit you with a big body shot and shut you down, so I'm going to hit you with that. And instead of me coming in and looking clean to get in there, I just forced it. alright? You got the effect this time, is what I'm trying to get at.
I know what you're saying, we've been over it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get everybody to learn from that same
Yeah,
thing.
I know what you're saying.
An emotional response will do that to you every time. Sometimes you will get lucky. We got our good friend Logan Walsh. He's a good fighter. He just was up the camp with me. He's a great freaking little fighter. But there's times where he'll have an emotional response. Where sometimes he gets lucky and that can be the winning thing that he needed. He needed that emotional explosion. But there's other times where an emotional response puts him into these situations where he gets pieced out when he's coming forward on that front foot, all emotional. Do you understand the difference?
Yeah.
Alright. That was no dig at you, Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
No dig at you, Manny.
Yeah.
This is a learning opportunity for both guys, because you both did good things. And then it's the results of when we come to those situations. And you know me, I love a good body shot. And neither one of you. And I love good volume. That's your friend, Brandon. That's what you need to do. But you can't just sit back and get off on the shots on. Now, Matty did give you a bit of a gift there. He wasn't moving his head that for a couple minutes there, right?
Yeah.
So until he went down into your body, he was giving you them headshots. If you've got a guy doing that for you, you've got to still mix it up. You've got to mix the volume. Because ultimately, the minute he decided to turn the page, like Metallica said, he found you no problem because he got you stuck right on the line too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm getting at? You guys see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're the guy landing the shots, know that you're landing the shots, but don't get caught stuck. How many times you watch fights on TV, guys landing shots, and he forgets that the other guy got two hands too. All of a sudden it takes one return. And that's kind of what happened there, which is that one body shot got through. So that's my point I'm trying to get at. Both of you guys, what's the learning thing? Where do your heads need to be?
Moving?
Right. And not just this way. Both of you guys have this for head movement. And I think you're mentally thinking you're moving more. But both of you do this. Boom, 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 boom. So that's a lot of movement, a lot of energy, but where's your head? Right, I would still time you. You understand? So just these little things, okay? Great work though. I love that body shot.
Yeah.
So you're.
But it's not, yeah.
Yeah, so listen, if I got that tool, I'm just gonna say, shit, how do I make that better?
Yeah.
Right? That's all. That's not a bad thing to have, man. That's like having a fast ass car, but you know you got a beautiful top. She pulls in third. How do I get through first? It's just tuning now. How do I get first and second to
Yeah, I know
pull?
exactly,
Yeah, I want first and second to pull like third. I don't want it to be top end. I want it to be all of them. Right? Yeah. All right, Isaiah, you're in. Curtis, you're in.
But Joe, yes, one answer. How do I find range for points? That's not point, yeah, that's not really.
Soon as you feel that you're into that shot, your next shot, if you want to commit to that, just step in with your front foot as you jump in. No, like that one, no, if you want to land that. So even if the jab doesn't hit, right, the jab doesn't hit, so send the jab, but it fell a little short. Get low, send your front foot as you punch. So from there, right, as you punch, the front foot, yeah, but throw that to my gut at the same time. You're gonna hit me, and then finish the right chin. But you gotta move your feet. You will find range.
How do you range
That's gonna be the same movement. So if you came close with your jab,
Yeah.
alright, I would even throw a fake one. Perfect. How do you get into the nice left hand? Here's the perfect setup to this. Watch. Getting into the elbow, under the elbow. You don't need to throw a big 1-2. The big shot is the body shot. It's the squealer. It's the one you drop them with. So what I'll do, I'll sit back with my lead what? I got the hand out already. I'm nice and relaxed. I'm already bending at the knees. So I'm kind of getting that. Gil was laughing at me, but this is the way, Gil. Alright, it'll all come together. Alright, so I'm here. Now watch, I'm going to step in. My first two shots are just to get him to close his guard. You understand?
Yeah.
Bah!
Wait, I'm getting sorry. So, boom, boom, boom.
So I'm here.
And
First couple of shots, I'm just gonna send in a nice 1-2 just to get your heads up. Under the elbow. And the first two is just to get on popping them off, just nice little pop, just a pop. I don't even care. They're like, in your head, you're like, what a bitch. And then I break your rib. So that's how you close your range. Now, did you notice what my feet did when I did that? You got no glasses, I'm sorry. But so what my feet did was did little steps. And I call those creepers, man. Those aren't big steps, they're just little creeper steps. So, right? Difference between that left hook, everybody stance right now. Just turn your core into a left hook body shot. No effect. All arm.
Yeah.
Alright, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to throw a right hand, set your front foot out. Boom. Knees down, now throw the same shot. You just lifted the rib. Yeah, you just lifted the rib. Boom, good.
I'm trying to like squat down a bit.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you gotta set your front foot over though. Look at me. Put your front foot over here. Boom. Yeah, because otherwise you reach, folks. Now you're just reaching. You may still hit your target. Hand out for me, like a pad. I may still hit my target, but it's just hand. So whatever the weight of my arm is. So I want to get my foot in, I want to set it, and I want to forget it like a roast beef. Baka boosh. Make sense, my man? And it's that little, what you're doing is picture this. When you set it, look, take the front foot, this, when you let your backhand go, what you're doing with this is pretend it's got a hook on the back side of your shoulder, and it's got to be put on the hook behind you, the hook and pin. So when you went, your hook and pin's there, now you're ready to unleash. You understand? But if you just go, all right, it's like you got no strain in the elastic. You just taken the elastic and blew on it. All right, that was that shot. But if you want to get a reaction, take your elastic, hold the elastic back, create the resistance, set it so you're balanced, push, and get the result. That's when you watch him make. All right. Box. That's exactly what you do. Just like that. Set. Over here, this one where Alex was good. Alex, check this thing. So we practice this one. So what we do is this. Down, set, and one come way up and turn it back, and Isaiah's dropping curves.
That was awesome.
Gotta have some shitty nice feet sometimes to get you across.
Yeah, I'm not super happy with that.
Let me see if seriously.
Like, it's not cheating enough. It's just,
You didn't forget how to box.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's still there. It's still there. No.
Hit the chest, Curtis. When he's making his movement, you punch right into the chest. Risky the shot to hit the chest. That's it. Nice little stance change, Curtis. I like that. Way to work in, Curtis. Behind that and hit with the 1-2. Way to work off, buddy. Done. I like that. Last 10 seconds, boys. Great body. Go forward, Curtis. Again. Again. Body. God. Good work. Curtis, your guy that you're going to be fighting, no matter who he is, he's not going to have countering like that. But what he will have is flails. The guy's going to just be swinging and winging. So you've got to protect yourself in those ranges.
Yeah.
So after you deliver, don't fucking deliver and then like leave yourself right there without being.
Okay.
It's gonna be boom, 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 boom. Something's gonna be moving.
Yeah.
Alright, you're out. Matty G, you're in.
I'm jumping in again, Jim?
Yeah, we're gonna, everybody's gonna do balance around here. Box. Will we see you again?
I'll need to update all of it.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Gotta work the schedule and stuff.
No problem, whenever you can make it in with Brandon, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, Matty. Nice feet, nice feet. Little dip, little sit when you see that range. As soon as you see he's coming into that line, you start to be sitting. Sit. Sit. You alright?
What'd you do?
Pump down.
Four check is decent.
Head's moving.